Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hendrick.
Endrick?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a government contractor. I work in IT.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I call myself an adventurous guy.
Okay.
I love being outdoors, having fun, thrill seeker. That's it.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Um, I look for somebody who's mature, emotionally intelligent,
Hmm.
such as like they know how to deal with their traumas, their feelings, and things of that nature.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
More than one kid. If you too ratchet, you don't know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
Just know how to turn it on and off. Don't
Okay.
do it too much. I like to have fun too.
All
Yeah.
right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick. Hold on to that. And there's only five ladies, so let me have you just pop one. Just one balloon. I know you thought I was gonna skip this part, huh?
This
Go
is
ahead, just
early.
pop one.
Okay. It has nothing to do with none of you guys. You guys are all beautiful, but sorry, man.
All right, your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's pretty handsome, so I didn't really see anything wrong with him. I was just getting to hear what he had to say some more. So yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I was just drawn to, the other woman. That's all.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have four ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
I think he's gonna have find a match. If they're not too picky, or if he's not too picky, he will find a match.
All right. Ladies, um, how would you take care of our household in a relationship?
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and age first.
That's a good question because I think he's gonna ask. He's asking what their roles are, or what if they know what their role will be in the household, or what role they would love to play in the household. That's what he's asking without really being direct.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. And how I would take care of the house, I would clean it, of course. The dishes, I would just keep everything tidy because I'm a very clean person. I can't have a dirty fridge or anything messy or out of place. But I would also say that if you come home and you see me starting to be worn out from doing all of that, I would also, it'd be very nice if my man would come help me handle the house, especially if it's a big house, because I plan to live in a nice home. So, not an apartment for the rest of my life. So,
All right, so I don't like what she just said right there. He's asking what you're gonna be doing in the house. But then she quickly said, I'm gonna be doing ABCD, but I expect you to when you come home and you see me tired to help me. We can talk about that later. You don't have to say it right now. So for me, it sounds like she wants a 50-50 relationship. She doesn't want him to just pay all the bills and for her to just do all the house chores and housework and cleaning. I mean, I could maybe I'm being too judgy, but that's what I understand from what she said.
I would take care of it very well, and I'll also cook. I know how to cook, so you don't have to worry about that.
Mm,
Okay.
Yes.
love it.
Over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
Ane, 29. And of course, like she said, cooking and cleaning, I think that's a must. I love to cook. I don't want to be the only one cleaning, so definitely want to, share those responsibilities. But I like to keep a happy house. I think when we get stuck in a little routine at home, that can be a little boring. So I like to keep it fun because that's the place of our peace. So, yeah.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Jabria, I'm 29. So I have a pretty busy schedule. So I've adapted a technique that works for me as far as like cleaning my house. So like cleaning as I go midweek, like Tuesdays used to be my work from home days. So I really would deep clean Tuesdays, and Sundays are always a reset for me. But I'm gonna be realistic, like I'm going through OCS, like I have changes coming on. So I would hire I hire sometimes people to clean my house because if I don't have the time, then that's just easier for me. So it may not be me always cleaning, but the house would be clean. Like, yeah.
Sounds like a independent boss woman right there. She's gonna expect her husband to get a maid, pay for a maid, so she can just be out there working or hanging out with her girlfriends. That's what I heard. That's from my understanding.
So,
What's OCS mean?
officer candidate school.
Oh yeah, I actually knew that, but just want to make sure. Just want to make sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Yes, Jessica, 27. I look at it as like a partnership, and so wherever what needs to be taken care of. I don't look at it as, oh, you are a woman or you are a man, so therefore you are assigned these gender roles. I look at it as, okay, what needs to be taken care of? This is a partnership. If I see, for example, I'm just going to use the scenario. If just because there is this societal standard that, oh, men should go out and do this and that. God forbid if you were to lose your job or something happened to you, I would step up and do what I have to do. It's no question about it. It's not oh, well, he's a man, so he has to do this. It's a partnership. I don't look at numbers 50-50, 25. No, I don't look at that. I look at it as, what can I do to step into this role to help my man and vice versa?
Of course, as always, Jessica has the best answer, the best, well thought out, detailed answer. But for some reason, men have been rejecting her, and I'm mad. She's my favorite.
Powerful.
Okay, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon based off of anything you've heard so far and what you've seen.
Okay. They all had like really good answers.
I know, they did.
So that's really hard. But okay. So,
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I mean, I like his style. He's handsome, so yeah.
All right, nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I resonated more with the other answers. It has nothing to do with what she said. Honestly, this is hard. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's lying. It's because she said she's going to expect her husband to pay for a maid to clean the house. She's an independent woman. It's not going to work. But obviously, he cannot be honest because he doesn't want to get canceled. Because this is obviously on a public platform and millions of people watch this.
Okay, let's head back. We do have 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I'm gonna be different.
Okay.
So imagine this is a scenario-based question. So imagine we're going to an event, ladies, and we have to take my mother with me. Who is sitting in the front seat and who is sitting in the back seat?
That's easy. I think mom is going to have to sit in the back if we were married. I mean, I don't think even if it matters, but mama is going to sit in the back seat because mama should have her husband or, boyfriend, whatever. This is my woman. She sits in the front. That's it. And yeah, there's no way around it, in my opinion.